Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Fun in the Kitchen. And today I am going to show you how to make a nice potato salad. So here's what we need. We need potatoes. We need seasoned oil, smoked paprika, mayonnaise, eggs, relish, onions, and spicy brown mustard. Okay, so let's start. So first what I like to do, I like to season my potatoes. Now I have already cut and cooked these potatoes. So right now I'm just going to season them. And I'm going to season them with a little bit of this seasoned salt. Okay? I don't want to put too much because you don't want it to be too salty. Okay? Just a little bit more. Yeah, you don't want it to be too salty, so we're just going to use a little bit of that. Next, we're going to go ahead and put our relish in. Okay. Then we're going to throw our onions in there, and which I've chopped previously. And this is just a small white onion that I used. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and put the eggs in. Okay, and these are 6 eggs that I used, and I cut them up, got them ready to be put into this potato salad. Okay, now typically what I do before I put the mayonnaise in, I like to kind of just mix it around a little bit, just get everything in there just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some mayo in. And I'm probably just going to use the rest of this mayo in here because it's not really a whole lot that's left in here. And I typically, for this size pan, I probably scoop about, with this spoon, I probably scoop about 7 spoonfuls of mayonnaise with this size spoon. Okay, this is a dish that my family likes. They always ask me to make it for them, so I go ahead and I make it for them. But this is one of their favorite dishes, and I'm really just making the side, which is the potato salad right now. My husband will cook something a little later. Yes, my husband cooks as well. My husband is actually a licensed chef, but you know, there's some things that I can cook too. And I just, you know, I didn't measure this, so this is probably about a tablespoonful of spicy mustard. Okay, so I also forgot to mention that I do use a little bit of sugar. It just gives it an extra oomph to it. So I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of sugar in. Now if you're making a smaller pan, that little bit is good enough, but because I'm making a larger pan, I'm going to sprinkle about 3 spoonfuls of this, okay, of this sugar. Maybe 1 more, just to be on the safe side. Okay. Now I tell you, the sugar really does do something to it. Now, if you're like me, I don't use a spoon when I'm mixing my potato salad. Reason being, I feel like when I'm mixing my potato salad with my hands, that I am spreading the love and joy that I have in making this dish to my family. Now my hands are impeccably clean. I wash my hands, as you should too. Everyone should always wash their hands before they start cooking. So I have washed my hands, and I'm going to go ahead and get in there. Don't be afraid to get in there with your hands. It really mixes it well. And if you don't want to use your hands, that's fine. You can always use a spoon. But I'm going to get in here with my hands. So that's your preference. But these are good utensils too, as long as they're clean. And my hands are clean. So I'm getting in here with my hands. Yes. Okay. Now you see how nicely that's mixing up? And this way I can ensure that I am getting everything mixed in there and I'm not losing anyone in here. I'm going to make sure that I have everyone in here as I mix this with my hands. And you know what? If you have some pieces like I do that may seem to be a little big, just take your hands. Just take your hands and squish them up like that, and they'll cut in half for you. Because you don't want to have too many big pieces in your potato salad. I kind of like my potato salad to be a little smooth, not so chunky. And that's how my family likes it too. They don't really like it too chunky, so I tend to mash them up a little bit while I'm in here mixing it up with my hands. That's another advantage. I can go in there and kind of get some of those bigger pieces and mash them up, you know, because that's what you want. You want a smooth potato salad. Well, at least my family does. If you like to have bigger chunks, then go ahead, that's fine. You can have the bigger chunks in your potato salad. But my potato salad, we like it just to be a little bit smoother. Yeah, not so many big chunks. And it works just to go ahead and smash them up a little bit with your hands. Yeah, so just like this, that's all you're doing. Just like this. Yeah, get in there and mix up this potato salad. Okay, I'm going to finish mixing this potato salad up and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I've cleaned my hands, and so now I'm going to smooth this out. Now I will tell you, I did have some celery and I forgot to cut it up and put it in here. So celery is also something that you might want to put in your potato salad, but again, you don't have to. It gives it a little extra crunch. Celery adds a nice texture and flavor to it. But since I forgot to cut up celery, we're just going to have the relish, sweet relish, sugar, mayonnaise, eggs, and onions. And the onions give it a nice flavor as well. Okay, now everyone doesn't like onions in their potato salad. If you don't like the onions in your potato salad, that's fine. You don't have to put the onions in there. But that's all you need. And again, if you like celery, don't forget to add your celery, like I forgot to add my celery. And that's okay. That is okay. And this is the potato salad. And then you can add your smoked paprika on top. I'm not going to add it just yet because I'm going to put this in the refrigerator, and I'll add it tomorrow just before we have company and eat it. But now I have smoked paprika. It gives it a nice smoky taste. So I'm just going to add this later on. But here is your potato salad. Simple yet delicious. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you like my recipe, let me know how you liked it, how you enjoyed it. If you do something different with yours, please, by all means, let me know. It's up to you on how you like your potato salad. All right, beautiful people, I've enjoyed you today. This was one quick and easy recipe done for today, and I'll see you next time with Fun in the Kitchen.